before we get copyrighted.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Should we cheers? Cheers! Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We're gonna put
this is gonna be posted on Thanksgiving,
yes.
So in advance, Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving! I know y'all missed us.
We've been gone for
back.
A long time.
Yeah.
Life gets in the way.
Yeah.
But we're here now.
You want to say where you were at, and I'll say where I was?
Yes. I was in a different continent. I was in Cambodia. Asia. For 2 weeks.
Asia, okay?
Asia, okay? Very fucking far. Mm-hmm. And we're back. Where were you at?
I was in the domestic area. You know, I was in Vegas, and I was also celebrating my 25th birthday.
Okay.
Scorpio, you know what I'm saying? It's Sagittarius season, but usually Thanksgiving falls on Scorpio season, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I'm talking out my ass right now.
We're still celebrating Scorpios no matter what.
Yes. Anyways, but I was here in Washington and Vegas, and that's all I was at. But yeah.
I missed you.
We missed each other. We haven't seen each other since she came back from Cambodia. But yeah, and we missed you guys too. We haven't forgot about y'all. We're still recording. What did you think this was?
We have some topics to get into of the last couple of weeks. Mm-hmm. First topic. That's actually pretty recent. It actually just came up a couple of days ago. Yeah. So there are these pics of Justin Timberlake.
Oh yeah.
Holding hands with a coworker or a co-star. I think her name is Alicia Wainwright. She is on this Netflix show called Raising Dion. It's about this kid who has superpowers. And she's actually really beautiful. But
she's beautiful.
Her
body is set perfect. I saw.
He was pictured holding hands with her, touching thighs, all that jazz. Came out and said that he was just embarrassed and they were just filming and he was really drunk and didn't mean to disrespect his wife. So that was kind of boring.
He definitely smashed. He was swimming in chocolate.
I
think.
And I think she's beautiful. Obviously. I think she's beautiful.
I think she's beautiful too. You know, he was,
Good choice. Good choice
swimming
to be
in chocolate.
Not
That's
cheating.
what I'm thinking. Whatever.
I don't think he was cheating. But when I first saw those pictures, I thought he was cheating. I was like, oh, for someone that was going off on Britney about cheating.
What goes around comes around.
Yeah, for like literally the last 10 years.
Back around.
Literally what goes around comes back around. But he said that it was nothing.
Yeah.
The co-star hasn't said anything. But him and his wife have been saying that it was innocent flirtation.
Yeah. Well, okay. I mean, she definitely came out with her ring. Jenna, what's her name?
Jessica.
Jessica. You know, whatever. The same name.
Jays.
Caucasians. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Jessica's oblivious to what actually happened personally, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass right now. But I feel like he swam in the chocolate.
I feel like there was a little kiss. But I wonder what movie they're filming this to like. Anyway, in those pictures, honestly, he looked wasted.
He looked wasted.
So.
He did. And that's why I think something happened.
Yeah. Or unless he's just like that good of an actor. Which, I watched Friends with Benefits on the plane.
Okay, this Friends with Benefits. Come on, like, it's not like I Am Legend. Come on.
I Am Legend.
Anyways, next topic, because we can't spend too much time on that man. Go ahead, just your girl, Tinashe. She's my girl too, but
I just have to do like a shameless plug.
Aquarius's.
Tinashe released a new album.
I don't know what it is.
Songs for You. Her first independent project after leaving her label, it is fantastic. Every single song is good. I'm so proud of her because most of the time her independent music is always like her best music. So when she joined a label, I kind of felt like a lot of things got messed up for her in that regard. They weren't really respecting her creative control. And now that she kind of has it all back, it's really refreshing, and it's very, very, very good. And she deserves all of the love that she's been getting about it. What did you think about it?
I definitely haven't listened to it in depth quite yet, but I've definitely like did a couple run-throughs, and I think it's good. It's really good. I like it better than her last project that she had, for sure. And I don't know, I love Tinashe. I think she's super talented and like super undermined in the industry. Like, I don't know, like Camila Cabello, whatever. Like, I don't get what the hype is around her. Tinashe is like 10 times better than that girl vocally. Like dance wise, she's definitely better than her. I mean, I don't like really need to compare, but like,
you don't compare where you don't compete, okay?
I know, that's what I'm trying to say, but no, I think Tinashe is definitely undermined, and it's kind of frustrating, but hopefully, you know, I don't know. Do you see that meme about Kylie Jenner like listening to it on the low behind Kendall's back? Bro, I was dying.
I mean, I definitely think there are some songs on there about Ben Simmons. But
oh, for sure.
Tinashe did an interview, and they asked if any of the songs were about him, and she said no comment.
Of course.
And I was like, I mean, what are you gonna say? Like, oh yeah, this one's about him. Like, we already know. But yeah, no, that album is. I wonder if he
tried to smash while she was with Kendall. Well, he was with Kendall.
Yeah, remember? Haven't you seen that video? Okay, this paparazzi video. She was leaving this club in LA.
Yeah, but I think she was lying.
I don't think she was lying.
Because he was like, she's lying.
Who cares what he thinks?
And she was like, yeah, it wasn't true. Ugh. So she kind of looked like a crazy bitch there. I'm not going to vouch for her there at that point, because that was wrong of me, Tinashe. But what I will do is vouch for you for your artistic freedom and being a badass bitch, because that is what you are.
Being independent is so important, especially in music, where I feel like a lot of people try to control how your music is portrayed, or how just like you are portrayed in the media. And obviously, like, we're not in the music industry, but you grow up more and more, and you see all like this.
We're pretty smart people, and we love music, so we're not in the music industry, but we are.
We talk about it, so we're kind of in it.
Thanks much.
No, it's really good. Stream it, buy it. It's her like an independent album, so you know, like any type of support would be appreciated, and I love her, so it's very, very good.
Yeah.
If you're looking for good R&B music, she has it on lock. Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of R&B music, we got Summer Walker. What were we gonna talk about her about? Shit, I forgot.
Summer Walker was
having social
keeping her fans in Toronto outside in the cold for 3 hours. She took a picture with Drake.
And that's what it was, yeah. Mm-hmm. Thanks for reminding me. Give me that refresh. This is why we're a good tag team. Mm-hmm. No, so basically she went on Instagram live and addressed the whole situation, but she really didn't take much accountability for anything. She kind of was just like, you know, I just do what I'm told. And it's like, you are an artist and you should know what time, like how long, what time you're supposed to be on set.
At least the time.
And you should know about that. Like, you can't just be like, I didn't know. Like, that's not a sufficient answer anymore, Summer. Like, you're a big artist now, I don't know. I guess unfortunately for you, because you don't want to be big, clearly. Mm-hmm. So you got to take more accountability for, like, your schedule. Like, it's your schedule. Yeah, someone's telling you what to do, but like it's your schedule, and you're here for your fans, so figure it out.
I think also, like, okay, I really like Summer. I think she's an amazing artist, really good singer.
She's amazing.
She's amazing.
So talented. She writes her
own
music.
Shit.
Some of it. And she even produces some of it too.
Yeah. And like her boyfriend has produced so many legendary tracks.
Bangers, yeah.
And I totally understand people having social anxiety. Like it's very
definitely
crippling.
like it's definitely there for her. That poor girl. Like you can see it.
Yeah, it's very obvious.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, and also this also goes kind of like goes for her fans too. Like today I was watching her live, and she was talking about like that show about how like her equipment didn't show up, and how like the show was in Toronto, and I guess like she just got held up at the border, and I believe that. Like
that's very true.
Very true.
She said she got all of her things taken away. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but like.
And it's like it's like how are you really supposed to perform without like equipment?
Yeah.
But I mean, the least thing you could have done is like sent a tweet
or apologize about like, hey, I was late. This is why. And I will, do better with my schedule.
Also, I thought she canceled her tour.
She did.
So,
but there's some like contractual obligations for some of the tours. Like she has to go.
She has to go.
Yeah. I mean, it's clear this woman doesn't like to tour. I think she just needs to be like Lauryn Hill, drop albums and just not do shit.
Just like show up 3 hours late to your concert, or not at all.
Oh yeah, that's what Lauryn Hill does. Yeah, forgot about that. When I went to see Lauryn Hill, I didn't get none of that. She came out on time and fucking did a good show. I don't know, God was on my side that day, clearly. So I don't know what y'all are talking about her coming out late. I don't know.
We're blind to that. Mm-hmm. I still like Summer Walker though, and I'm still gonna stream her music.
I still love her too. I mean, be nice to people that have social anxiety, especially her. Like she shows symptoms of it, especially when she like accepted that Soul Train award. Poor girl. What else? Lizzo. She won how many Grammys? Or not one. She's got nominated.
She got nominated for 8 Grammys.
That's crazy.
Now.
Yeah, what are your thoughts? Lizzo. Yeah, tell me.
I saw Lizzo twice this year, and she was so amazing both times. Like, she's an incredible performer. Plays the out of that flute. That flute.
Oh, did she play the flute while she was live?
She was great. Tight. I would like to see her get nominated. I have to look this up because I would like to see her get nominated for a song that wasn't from 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's very fair to artists that have been making music within last year, which I thought was like the time period for like the Grammys, but maybe it's been extended. I don't know.
Do you think some people got snubbed from the Grammys? Like I think I don't know how to pronounce her name, Snow Allegra. She had a really dope album, and I definitely feel like she got like snubbed for like because I think her album was very R&B. So I feel like she should have like gotten nominated for something. Yeah, or even really Ari good. Lennox too. I'm not gonna lie, like she had a really good album too, and maybe it was just overlooked or whatever. But definitely there were some snubs there.
Okay, so
but it's who the fuck is even picking these? I need to not swear. Who is even picking these?
Lizzo has been nominated. Let's see, she has 1, 2, 3 nominations. 4. She has 4. Half of her nominations are for Truth Hurts. Okay, so 3 of them are for the songs Truth Hurts, which came out 2 years ago, and New Artist. She's not a new artist. She's not a new artist. She's new maybe to the Grammys, but she's not new to people who have been like actively listening to music. She just blew up in the last 2 years, but that doesn't mean she's a new artist. A new artist would be someone that came up in the last year, like
Billie Eilish, maybe.
Lil Nas X. No, Billie Eilish wouldn't even considered because she's been out for like 4 years.
Oh, for real? But she's like 17.
Plants. Yeah. No, she's been out
since she's like 13.
Like 13 or 14, yeah.
Okay, but like it don't really count until you make real music, so like that's okay. Did Lil Nas X not get nominated for any Best New Artist, or did he?
He didn't get nominated for New Artist, I don't think. I think he got nominated for Old Town Road.
Okay, well.
I mean, I hope he wins. Like
yeah, I hope
that would be like a new artist because he literally came out this year. So I love Lizzo. I honestly wish her the best. She's great. She's been getting a lot of hate on social media lately, which she doesn't deserve.
Yeah, especially in regards to the Soul Trainer Awards with Ari Lennox. Did you know that Ari Lennox opened for Lizzo?
She did?
She did, and she was talking about, like, damn, why didn't I win that award? Like, you can't bite the hand that feeds you, Loki.
Okay.
I mean, I understand Ari Lennox's, like, frustration with not getting nominated for the award, but, you can't be publicly saying it out loud because things like what happened to her just recently will happen.
Yeah. And Ari made a really good album.
She had an amazing album. And, like, I understand, like, I mean, the Soul Trainer Awards, like, they should definitely, like, take a look at soul music. But it's, I mean, like, have you ever seen Beyonce or Rihanna or any of these, like, India.Arie had, I think she had like 7 Grammy nominations once, and she didn't win anything, but the next year she won 5 Grammys. Like, you know, she didn't publicly, you know, go crazy about it because she knows not to do that. I don't know, like, you're an artist now, you've got some spotlight on you, so you got to be mindful of that before you, like, publicly say things like that. But do you watch her live Instagram?
Sometimes.
Bro, she is fucking hilarious.
We love Ari Lennox.
I love Ari Lennox. That album was fire too. Like, I was listening to New Apartment the other day, and I was like, I just got a new apartment.
It actually was very soulful. So maybe she was, like, rightfully snubbed. And rightfully upset.
Walk around this bitch naked.
But at the same time, Lizzo deserves all the love that she gets to.
For sure. Do you want to talk about Gabrielle Union?
Gabrielle Union was fired. Or
she was let go. Let's
let go. I
word.
think it better let go. Because she didn't deserve to be let go or fired. Basically,
from America's Got Talent, right?
Basically, for just shedding light on the racism that goes behind the scenes with
America's Got
other
Talent.
Celebrities at America's Got Talent. Really sad that, but, you know, not surprising.
Yeah,
I think never surprises
also
me.
Julianne Hough got let go too, and she also, you know, expressed the same things that Gabrielle Union expressed during her time at America's Got Talent. But you know what I see? I see that Gabrielle Union got the check and left. Her check was $12 million last year, so, you know, it's unfortunate. And the thing is, too, is Gabrielle Union brought the most amount of people to, like, look at the show because she would do Instagram posts, and, like, her engagement, like, helped the show get as big as it was. And it's like, you let her go because, you know, she expressed of her opinions about, you know, she just pretty much just gave feedback, you know, to them.
Didn't they do, like, the same thing with Nick Cannon?
Yeah, Nick Cannon left because, or I don't know if he got let go, but I think Nick Cannon left because of the same thing.
So obviously, like, in NBC, like, how do you guys feel about black people?
You guys don't feel any type of way on black people, unfortunately.
They irritating.
Do you want to talk about Beyonce?
Beyonce got nominated for 4 Grammys? I have to look it up.
We don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah, it looks like Beyonce got nominated for 4 Grammys. I think a couple of them were for the live Homecoming Live album, which was amazing, nonetheless. Also, she may have gotten nominated for The Lion King, I think. I think for Spirit, which is a great song.
It is a really great song. And yeah, she got nominated for so 2. One was Spirit. She got nominated for Best Pop Vocal Album, which was The Lion King.
Yeah, that's, I don't, go ahead and name the ones that she's going against, that she's definitely not winning that. What if she won that?
It for the Lion King? Okay, so she's going against When We Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go by Billie Eilish. Thank You Next by Ariana Grande, which I think should win. Number 6 collaborations project with Ed Sheeran and Lover by Taylor Swift. I think her biggest competition would probably be Taylor and Ariana.
Yeah.
I don't even consider Ed. So if Ed wins...
What about Billie, though?
I consider Billie. But, like, I feel like her biggest competition is, like, Taylor or Ariana. Because those are... Billie's album was big, but, like, Ariana's album was everywhere. Yeah. And so is Taylor's.
Yeah.
I love both of those albums, too, so... And I definitely listened to more of those albums than I did to The Lion King.
Yeah. I think we just didn't think it... We thought it was kind of low-key a flop.
Yeah, we did.
But there's some songs that I really like off that album, but, like, collectively, I just thought Beyonce could have done better. I love you.
Yeah, we still love you.
Yeah,
the love doesn't
queen
go away.
Still.
You're my queen.
It's
still.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. When I look at, like, big movies that, you know, like when I look at, like, Black Panther and Kendrick Lamar making, like, that hip-hop album, that shit was powerful, and that was a really good album.
That was an amazing album.
That's what I wanted to expect.
Yeah, and that's how you do an album with, like, a bunch of different artists. I totally respect Beyonce trying to bring attention to, like, how West African music is and more, like, West African artists and all of that. I just think that... Does it deserve this nomination?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Especially with the people that it's going against.
Yeah.
Like, congrats to her, but I don't know if it really...
Yeah.
It's...
Homecoming deserved everything.
Yes.
So.
If Homecoming was nominated, it would be a completely different story. I would say she's gonna win.
Did it not get nominated? I thought she got nominated for that.
I think she did, but it wasn't for, like, best pop vocal album.
Oh, okay. Homecoming should have won. Homecoming should... I don't know. But the Grammys likes to... As of recent, ever since Lemonade came out, they love to snub Beyonce.
Yeah, so it's like...
So now she doesn't even come. She's like, fuck you guys. I'm going to.
Like, what's the point of coming? Like, you're not going to give me any awards. And she deserves them.
Too. Jay-Z got snubbed. He got, like, 8 Grammy nominations and didn't win one for 444. You think he deserves none? I mean, Family Feud's on that. Do you like that song?
Oh, I love that song. But...
You know, yeah, I mean, it is scum music, low-key. Scum music.
I definitely think Beyonce was snubbed for Self-Titled.
Did she not win any
Lemonade. The fact that she didn't win anything for Lemonade is, like, honestly depressing. Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
No sense.
You know what? The thing is Beyonce is the most nominated woman now.
And that's
of
on
all female
what?
artists on God, okay?
That's on period.
That's on period. And she beat Whitney Houston. So, and Whitney Houston is amazing. I love Whitney Houston.
That's history.
That's The Voice. Whitney Houston's The Voice, and then right after is Beyonce.
That's just black women winning.
That's just black women winning. I love Whitney. I just miss her being so shady. R.I.P. Whitney. I hope she's okay out there. I think she's fine. Her daughter's with her. And did you watch the interview of her best friend? Do you remember her best friend? Mm-hmm. Did you watch the interview?
I read what she said about her, though.
Yeah. She got intimate with her, but like, it's kind of sad.
It's weird when people bring up things after, like, someone has passed. Like GoldLink.
Oh my god.
Who does he think he is?
I forgot about that.
He literally starts out his post to Mac Miller saying,
"You fucking copied me."
I would be surprised. I wish I could say I was surprised when you died. Like, how disrespectful. How out of pocket do you have to be to do that?
Yeah, did you see Anderson .Paak go off on him though?
Yes.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I love Anderson .Paak, and I love him even more for, like, doing that.
Yeah.
So, kind of, like, weird, but this is also, like, full circle. when I was at Coachella, I was watching Anderson .Paak and like the sun was setting, and because I was like so turned, I turned around and Tinashe was behind me, but like I was obviously like so turned that like I just didn't think it was her, and I was like, no, it's just my mind playing tricks on me. But then the next day she posted a picture in that outfit, and I was like,
oh my god, yeah, and that's her queen too. Damn.
So like, but Anderson .Paak is the goat. I won't. Sober from now on.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I saw it, and I didn't even when someone posted the post of Gold Link about Mac Miller, and I didn't even really read it. I was like, yeah, this is too long. Like, I'm not gonna read it. But then I went back and read it, and I was like, what was the point? Like, what did you get out of saying this?
Yeah.
Do you feel better? Like, did you get a bigger house? Did your check become bigger? Like, you're saying this to someone that's not here anymore.
Yeah, it was just really wrong of him to say.
If you felt this way...
I love how Anderson .Paak shaded him and was like, you made an album and he copied your album, but we don't know the album name of your album or whatever. He said something of that sort. I was like, yo, wow, get him. Like,
it's just disrespectful. Like,
for sure.
It makes no sense. Like, what did you gain out of doing it? And what are you getting now? Is he going to come back from the dead and say, oh, I'm sorry? No, you just said it out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was definitely wrong for him to say, especially because he won't be able to speak for himself.
He's not here to defend himself. Yeah. And The Divine Feminine is a very good album.
So good. So fucking good.
So, like, it's just...
Very
I don't understand, man.
From that white man. Oh, man. R.I.P.
R.I.P. One of my fave white men.
Yeah. Alright. I think we should wrap up.
I think we're all good.
Yeah.
We got through all the topics that we wanted to get through. We're trying to make sure that our videos are short and sweet, and I think we did a good job with this one. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Yes.
You know, a shameless plug. We love to do it. We'll be back again.
Yes.
We'll see you soon.
Thank you guys for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.
Wow, we did good.
We did amazing.